JLG Industries presents Process of Familiarization with the JLG EcoLift 50. This video will be useful for studying the familiarization process on any JLG equipment. Proper training is the first step towards qualifying an operator to operate any classification of MEWP equipment. The user and operator are responsible for conforming with good safety practices outlined in Section 1 of the machine's Operation and Safety Manual. The operator must meet all of the operator qualifications, including machine familiarization, as outlined in the Operation and Safety Manual. The keys to safe and proper use of a MEWP are in the following 4 steps: workplace inspection, pre-start inspection, proper operation, and proper shutdown. As operators prepare to use any JLG equipment, they should take the time to follow this 4-step procedure to safe and proper operation. The operator must be familiarized on the specific machine model that they will be operating. When authorized by the user, self-familiarization can be achieved by a properly trained operator reading, understanding, and following the manufacturer's Operation and Safety Manual. Prior to user's authorization of an operator to use a specific model of MEWP, the user shall ensure the operator is familiarized on the following. Make sure a copy of the Operation and Safety Manual, AEM Safety Manual, and ANSI Manual of Responsibilities is enclosed in the weather-resistant manual storage container located on the mast assembly. Reference your Operation and Safety Manual and fully understand the purpose and function of each machine control and indicator at the ground and platform control stations. Upon stepping into the platform, the front caster wheels should retract, and the machine should be resting on the front foot pads. Ensure the bubble level indicator is centered and the machine is level before elevation. From the platform, the operator can manually raise and lower the platform using the flywheel cranking mechanism mounted on the front of the mast. To elevate the platform, pull out the flywheel handle and turn the flywheel clockwise. To lower the platform, pull out the flywheel handle and turn the flywheel counterclockwise. The mast is belt-driven and extended with the help of an internal pressurized gas cylinder. Never attempt to use the flywheel handle with an empty platform. To lower the platform in the event of the operator becoming incapacitated or unable to operate the flywheel handle, first, locate the emergency lowering tool on the chassis. Stand to the side of the machine and attach the hook end of the emergency lowering tool to the flywheel handle in the platform. Releasing the handle, turn the flywheel counterclockwise to bring the platform down. Never attempt to engage the emergency lowering tool without an occupant in the platform. Reference Section 4 of your Operation and Safety Manual for emergency procedures and steps to be taken in case of an emergency situation during operation. Important points to remember during operation are provided at the control stations by a variety of decals and placards. This information's express purpose is to alert personnel of potential hazards created by the operating characteristics and limitations of the machine. The capacity limitations of your machine are based on the following criteria. The machine is positioned on a smooth, firm surface within the limits of the maximum operating slope. The load is within the manufacturer's rated capacity, and all machine functions are functioning properly, which can be established with a proper pre-start inspection. If you have questions regarding the process of familiarization on any JLG equipment, contact our support team at 1-877-JLG-LIFT. Thanks for watching, and have a safe day.